Nitesh. Nitesh Mohanty.
City.
Bombay.
And what do you do?
Visual artist, activist, cinema lover, photographer. Everything that deals with the heart and the mind.
Good. Now just let's talk. Do you vote?
Yes, I do vote. I believe in the idea of democracy, which is like a mythology. It's a myth, like Ramayana, Mahabharata, other things. You question them, you think they exist, but you don't know for sure. So I go out and vote, hoping that when my ass is on fire, someone will save me, but I don't know who's that someone. And it's that situation where you got to choose between the devil or the deep blue sea. So that's how shitty this whole idea of voting is. But I guess one has to open out debates and discussions around it. Otherwise, this country is heading to a black hole.
What's your take on cannabis?
It's a take on sex. It's a take on love, kiss. It's a take on choosing what you want to do with your life. It's a take on, do you want to eat garlic if it saves your life? It's like that. I mean, if someone enjoys something, he has to pursue that path, he has to follow that road, he has to lead and listen to his heart. So it's same with cannabis. I mean, who am I to tell anybody what is right and what is wrong? I think if you kind of give credit to an adult to decide what he wants to do for himself in his life, he chooses a girl whom he can live in or get married. He chooses a joy like vodka or whiskey. He chooses a trip like cannabis. I mean, it's as ridiculous as telling someone that, listen, you are an adult, you should go out and vote. It's the same thing. I mean, if you're an adult, you're letting someone go out and vote. But if that same person, you're saying, listen, you cannot carry cannabis. You cannot drink and drive. We have to start giving people onus to be responsible themselves, to decide what's good for them, rather than imposing these laws, these rules, these ridiculous. I mean,
Brilliant. What do you think of BOM?
BOM. I hope it's the beginning of a movement, a revolution, where people start questioning what they're doing, why they're doing, what's their take on something. You know what's the worst thing about this country or some of us is we don't take a stand. We love to live in the grey, and we love to kind of live in the blur without kind of wanting to kind of hold on to what we really believe in. And I think BOM instigated me to do that, because I don't dope. I don't kind of go out and lose myself in the mist of hallucination. But I believe if I want to do it, I should be able to do it. So it is about me. It's about me deciding what's good for me. And I think these things needs to be spoken about, talked about in chat rooms, on Facebook, on forums, and have a public opinion. I mean, because you cannot have a rule or a law deciding how one thing should work, because there are many things connected to it. I mean, BOM is not about marijuana. It's not about voting. It's about people. It's about human beings. It's about their lives. It's about their existence. It's about culture. It's about values. It's about a land which is almost on the verge of getting ruined because of a system that needs to be followed, that needs to be implied. I mean, for heaven's sake, let's wake up.
And wake up to BOM?
Wake up to BOM. Wake up to a new tomorrow. Wake up to a enlightened mind and a free heart and a easy and liberal society. Wake up to BOM.